MLB The Show's Dansby Swanson lining up to hit. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for Atlanta.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Dansby
tried to golf at it, but he missed strike one. A ball and a strike now to the Atlanta leadoff man. And this ball runs away for ball two. 2-1. Clear skies this afternoon. 84 degrees is our first pitch temperature. In the air out toward right field. Aquino is there, one away. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up the big RBI bat of Marcell Ozuna. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Bundy has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do, with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it.
2-2 pitch is fouled away. Bases are empty, one man out. And another foul ball. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher, but you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
Lifted in the air out to right. Aquino is there, 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings in Freddie Freeman. First pitch on its way.
0-1.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A ball and 2 strikes, the count now with the bases empty and 2 away. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Bouncer to the left side, and Freeman's aboard. It's a base hit. Some 2-out success to keep the top of the first alive. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired. Striding into the box, David Dahl. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
No left fielder.
And it's fouled away. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, look at the sliding stop. How about that? Now batting, David Fletcher, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Out in front of it, strike one. A windup and the 0-1. 1 out, nobody on.
0-2 is the count.
Slow roller out to short. Swanson picks it up. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Standing in, Mike Trout looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike one. Now the 0-1. Back up the middle. Oh, a diving stop. He goes to first and give it up on a phenomenal play to second inning set to go, and that brings forward Ronald Acuna Jr. Here comes the first pitch. Now the 1-0. Hit on the ground out to short. Galvis has it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. So the base is empty here with one away. And standing in, the powerful right fielder, Nick Markakis. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Waiting on it is Dahl, and he makes the catch for the second out. So bases are empty here with two gone. And next to bat will be the catcher, Tyler Flowers. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a fastball's in there for strike one. Hit on the ground out to short. Galvis is there. Throw will be well late as he reaches it first.
Batting seven, the designated hitter, Matt Adams.
Here's Matt Adams now, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
Ball taken there, 2-1 now. Has a look, now the pitch. Can't connect there, it's 2-2. No score here as we play inning number two. Now a foul tip held onto behind the plate at strike three. Last half of the second set to go, and the next hitter will be the right-handed bat of Anthony Rendon. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. Rendon has a history in coming through in the clutch moments, of course. It's always a little bit of a debate whether or not being clutch is actually a trait that a player possesses. But with him, there's no denying it. We've seen him deliver in big moments repeatedly throughout his career. It just seems he elevates his game somehow when the pressure is on.
Yeah, Matty, he has definitely put that debate to rest. He has absolute ice water in his veins.
Justin Upton is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0 from the stretch.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
And there's the first strike, 2-1. And Upton lays off again, and he's in control of the count. It's 3-1.
No reason to sit on anything other than the hard stuff in a location you like and drive it right now.
3-2. The count is full to the Angels DH. Hard hit ball to second, right to him. A bare hand for one. On to first, and they turn the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And next it'll be the switch hitting first baseman, Josh Bell. Lays off 1-0. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's through for a hit.
The catcher,
Jason Castro, the catcher, is in the dirt here, and a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. The 1-0 home. Back up the middle. Swanson brings it in. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Adam Duvall. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Back up the middle. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single.
The second baseman, Charlie.
Into the box, Charlie Culberson, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be two. To second for one. Over to Bell for the double play. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The 0-1 on its way.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
good waste pitch, 1-2.
That's great recognition right there on the part of the hitter. Not many guys lay off.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Aristides Aquino.
The right fielder.
A ball and no strikes.
Ball 1, no strike.
Low and away as he misses again, 2-0.
Not a great spot to be in right here, 2-0, but I'm not so sure why he's pitching this guy so cautiously. A bottom of the order guy you don't normally see getting pitched like this.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Ozuna giving chase. He's there. Oh, but he can't hold on. Into the box, Freddie Galvis will swing it from the left side right here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop. More home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Has a look, now the pitch.
Down to 3-1.
And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
The left fielder.
Now at the plate, David Dahl. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Upper part of the zone there, but taken for a strike. This one's down to third. Culberson on to Freeman, a double play. So digging in now, David Fletcher, 0 for 1 here in the early going. First offering on its way. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Grounded to third. Scooped up. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back. All set for the start of the inning, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Marcell Ozuna.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Now it's 2-0. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Here's the pitch. Hit high and deep to left field. Dahl is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And in to bat next, one of the best run producers in the game, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that'll get by and on through towards the wall. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
The center fielder, number 13, Ronald Acuna Jr.
And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. Pitch is mishandled behind the plate, and it bounces away. And he'll make it to third here on what will likely be ruled a passed ball. The 2-1 is laid off of for ball number 3.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
Set. Here's the 3-2, and he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Nick Markakis will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes. Swing, and he pops him up. Coming in is Dahl, and this will land foul. Now the 1-1 pitch.
2-1.
Boy, this hole he's digging on the mound is all his doing. If you can't throw strikes, you're not going to be out there very long.
In there, 2-2. Hit out towards second. Galvis relay to Bell, the double play, and that's how the inning ends. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth, and standing in the ever dangerous Mike Trout.
The center fielder.
Here comes the first pitch.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Counts even to Trout, 1-1. Fastball called strike, 1-2.
Count is 1-2.
Now here's the pitch.
Ball two.
Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2. That's off the end of the bat foul, and he might have been fortunate to stay alive that time. Another try at 2-2. Swing and a liner, but foul. Now another 2-2. Popped him up. Flowers moving to his left, and that's the first out of the inning. So now the Angels cleanup batter, Anthony Rendon. He reached on a single in his first try. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. 2 balls and no strikes to Anthony Rendon.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
And the cutter can't find the zone as he surrenders the base on balls here. First pitch on its way to Upton. To third. There's one. Relay to Freddie. Double play, and that'll end the inning. All ready to go in the top of the fifth. And that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Tyler Flowers. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Nope.
Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. Fouled off. A ball and 2 strikes. The count to Tyler Flowers.
Hey, I can understand this batter's frustration right here. He's trying to be aggressive and get something going for his team. They're getting shut out in the 5th inning, but that's exactly why they're getting shut out. You need to keyhole and stay on the attack and make this pitcher come in the middle of the plate.
Matt Adams is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. No runs, 4 hits, and 1 error on the Atlanta line score. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Adam Duvall stands in as he looks at a called strike. On, could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and digging into bat next, the big bat of Josh Bell. And here's one that misses to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 6 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. It's 2 balls and a strike to Josh Bell. A little too tall that time. 3-1 now.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around the leadoff walk.
Now at the plate, Jason Castro. First offering on its way. Strike taken up in the zone. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Ozuna will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 1. At the plate, Aristides Aquino. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. Slow roller down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. From the stretch. Hit hard to third. He's right there. One there on to first, and they turn another one. Their 4th of the afternoon, and the inning is over. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring in the Georgia native, Charlie Culberson. First delivery to him on the way.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And a wise decision there to make sure this ball stays foul, and that's the 2nd strike. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Stepping in, Dansby Swanson. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently.
Although he doesn't use that pitch too much, if he's able to steal some strikes early in the count, could be something they have to think about.
Under it is Trout, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Marcell Ozuna. Here's the first pitch to him.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
Down and away, ball 1. There's a foul ball off to the right side, and that'll move the count to 1-2.
That's back-to-back sliders on the outside part of the plate. Now would be a good time to come in with that good hard stuff inside.
Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. Now the pitch. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Freddie Galvis. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. And this one is gone. A home run.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here is not the end of the world.
David Dahl to the plate now. Now a check swing as he's able to fight this one off. Foul. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Into center field. Line drive base hit.
Now back, second baseman, David Fletcher.
In now, David Fletcher. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And the throw goes to first, so the sacrifice works that time. Ready once again, Mike Trout. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, this one's going to upset him for a little bit. You make the pitcher work the way he did right there, and that's the end result. That one sticks with you for a while.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And Markakis won't get there. It's a foul ball. Here's Trout waiting on the 1-1.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Ozuna looks up. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Shane Green, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. In now is Anthony Rendon. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. It was a walk in his last trip. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now.
Designated hitter.
Here's Justin Upton now. He was a double play victim last time around. First delivery to him on the way, and he turns this one around high and deep to center field, and it's gone as they add still another.
The first baseman, number 55.
So that'll bring up Josh Bell. Hot shot down the line. A dive, but it's off his glove. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out.
Now batting, the catcher.
Into the box now, Jason Castro. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. No hits to this point. Grounded to first. And on to first with it is Freeman, and that'll end the inning. 7th inning ready to roll, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Here's the pitch. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in the big part of the field.
A ball and a strike now to the Braves first baseman. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. That's strike 2 on a well-placed changeup around the knees. Now a fastball taken outside here as it moves it to 2-2 now. Bouncer to the left side. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. Acuna digs in now. It was a walk in his last trip. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. And he comes back with 1 in there for a high strike.
I'm absolutely shocked he took that pitch right there. Right in the wheelhouse, low 90s heater. That's one you've got to let go on.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
Up next for it.
Nick Markakis digging in now. He's flied out and hit into a double play in 2 at-bats. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Line drive to center field. Trout will get there, and he puts it away to retire. Grant Dayton gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Last half of the 7th here, and digging in is the outfielder, Aristides Aquino. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Acuna's there for it. 1 out. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Freddie Galvis. He went deep last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Fouled away. 4 runs, 7 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air, and he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now the pitch. And this is low, ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Hit sharply on the ground. Fielded cleanly. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is... The next to bat for Atlanta, Tyler Flowers. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
No ball.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Stepping in for the Braves, Matt Adams. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Your attention, please.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
Ryan.
Here's the first pitch to him. Buchter is among a dying breed, those lefty specialists whose roles are changing with the new rules around reliever usage. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Fastball well outside. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now, Adam Duvall. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. 1-0 the count. Pitch on the way. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. High in the air and deep to left center field. Going back is the left fielder. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Now batting. Second baseman.
Standing in now, Charlie Culberson. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this. Ready now for L.A., David Fletcher. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance.
And not easy to do in today's game. High velocity, exploding breaking stuff. He executed that sac bunt perfectly.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Hit on the ground to third. And quickly there's one down to lead off the frame. At the plate, Mike Trout is working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
And it's fouled away. On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
1-1.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-2 now. The pitch. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. He's set. Here it comes. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
High chopper to third. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't. New inning set to get underway. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Dansby Swanson. Josh Hader takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Now pitching for the Angels, number 71.
Now here it comes. Off we go in the ninth as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Grounder down the line at third. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. Now at the plate, Marcell Ozuna. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. At the knees, strike 1.
Someone on this offense needs to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and start the line moving again.
The 0-2 pitch. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Into the corner and slicing foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Coming to the plate now, Freddie Freeman. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. And it's 1-1. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over.
Yeah, that's the way you want to finish a 3-game home series. Breaking out the brooms and sweeping the other guys right out of here.
And the score finishes 4-1 today. The Los Angeles Angels rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Dylan Bundy gets the W on the mound. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.